Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. As part of National Women's History Month, we want to welcome top-ranked U.S. and three-time Paralympic medalist snowboarder Amy Purdy. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You have quite an amazing and inspiring story. You're a double-leg amputee. You've had some other health issues. We got to know, what keeps you going? How did you achieve so much with all of your obstacles?
Oh gosh, well, thank you. So yes, I've got 2 prosthetic legs. I also have a kidney transplant. My dad actually gave me a kidney when I was 21. And I got to tell you that I've been able to not just survive some of these challenges in my life, but really go on and thrive. And a lot of it came down to gratitude. I mean, I was just really grateful to be alive and to have the support that I have, and also to have just an incredible team of people around me, my family, friends, doctors, nurses, all of that helped to kind of give me the support that I've needed.
Wow.
That's amazing.
At 19, is that when you had your legs amputated? 19?
Yeah, so 19, yeah, and my body actually went into septic shock. I was fighting for my life when I contracted meningitis, and we really have no idea how I got it. But I fought for my life for 3 months in the hospital and lost both of my legs, but then ended up going on to become a professional snowboarder and 3-time Paralympic medalist. I actually had to make my own feet to snowboard in. And so it's interesting because some of my greatest challenges of my life have actually led me to the most amazing experiences of my life.
Yes, I understand that. Now, before you were 19, did you snowboard?
I did. Even though I grew up in Vegas.
Oh my.
I did. I snowboarded. Okay. And yeah, I was really passionate about it. I knew it was something that I'd want to do for the rest of my life. And when I figured out how to do it, I also wanted to be able to help other people do the same. So my husband and I started a nonprofit organization called Adaptive Action Sports, and we help people with disabilities learn how to snowboard and make the U.S. Paralympic snowboard team. And it's always just been important to me to connect people with resources, because that's really what helped me through my toughest days, is just having resources, having a great team, having a great support team around me. So we're trying to do the same with our organization, and also in many other ways as well. I know, right now, mental health is kind of the biggest topic that so many people are talking about these days, because outside of physical challenges, we all deal with mental challenges as well, especially with COVID, the pandemic. And so I recently just partnered with an amazing company, Next Gen Healthcare, and they have this amazing website, which is nextgen.com/NextGenMind. And they give resources for mental health, physical health, whole body care. And I'm just grateful to be able to, help others through the things that I've learned and the resources that I've had.
Oh my goodness, what a story.
What a story. Now, Amy, you say you lost both your limbs when you were 19. You took a tragic event and blossomed and made something spectacular out of this. And I'm just wondering, at what point, when this all first happened, how long after did it take before you really, because I'm sure there was some sorrow and depression and, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? But at some point you made a decision that you were going to make the best of it and really thrive with this.
Yeah, I mean, definitely there's nothing that can prepare you for something huge and tragic, your life going in a completely different direction than you expected. So there was definitely a lot of, I had to pull together every resource I could, every bit of support I could to help me get through my challenges mentally. But I'll be honest, actually, I don't know if it was because I was young at the time, but I got through it pretty easily. I really was just focused on the future, got my legs and moved forward. But I'll tell you, as I've gotten older, just some of the challenges, like even COVID and the pandemic, all of that has led to kind of even more, just mental, not just challenges, but trying to build mental resilience in myself. I've had to reach out to more resources, and I actually started seeing a therapist virtually, which is actually incredible what you can do with technology these days. That's what Next Gen Healthcare does as well, has this incredible platform that allows people to connect to their healthcare providers virtually. And that's so important that we've got those resources at our fingertips, because mental health is so important. It's more important than our physical health. It's all connected.
It really is. So when you're talking about mental health, the next gen, is there a program where people can connect with you on that, or are there just programs because you're partnering with them?
Yeah, so they won't be connecting with me, but NextGen is an incredible the medical software company that actually helps you connect with your medical providers easily, virtually. So for example, this year I actually had an injury this year, but because of COVID, everything went virtual, and I was able to connect to some of the best doctors and healthcare providers across the country because of brands like NextGen that are bringing things virtually. So you can do that with also your health, with your mental health providers as well. And so the website that I was able to give has all the resources on there, just of how to take care of your whole body, mind, body, and soul, and ways that you can connect to healthcare providers to help you do that as well.
Thank you, Amy. And mental health is so important right now, as you say. If you want to check out Amy's story, she's done Dancing with the Stars. She's done so many great things. Thank you for joining us today, and God bless you. You're an inspiration.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right.
Man, that's incredible.
Yeah.